Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of The War That Never Ends in Stellaris. And, oh, we've got another prosperity thing. I'm going to grab this. Energy Grid, Energy Nexus, now produce more Unity. So we're going from 734 to 800 flat. That's a pretty big Unity boost here. And Unity does continue to pay off, even after you filled in all of your stuff, because there's all these Unity-based edicts that are kind of awesome. All my fleets are moving. I'm happy about that. Some of them are trying to hunt these guys down. We might want to sandwich them from the top. Which actually, I think this fleet will indeed turn around and do that. We've got a slight numbers disadvantage, though. So maybe someone else. Maybe these guys. We'll swoop in from the north after. Got a bit of a skirmish here. Yes, no? Are you really just passing each other? Could you maybe go and try to kill this thing? Maybe one day? I mean, it's engaged to the thing in the middle. There we go. Thank you. I still want you to go over here now. Thank you very much. Laser chasers are engaged over here, obliterating that, and you're taking out the middle bit. I'm tempted to do some planetary bombardment, but I'm also tempted to go and intercept that other fleet, which I think I'm going to do. There you go. From the north. And this one here from the south, especially the ether hatchling moves really slowly. So I think what I'm going to do is queue up a lot of control clicks here. Like that. I might ignore this. I mean, I doubt they'd have claims. But we'll have to double check before we wipe peace out. And again, they're not fighting for claims, though. They're fighting for the ideological conversion, so it's probably okay. It's a good idea to clear this just for mobility and the fact that I do want to restrike down here so I can reestablish my own claims. But yeah, other than that, we're fine. So you're taking out some stuff here, which is good. We've been at 204, 230, 204. I think we lost a couple of, like, corvettes, maybe, somewhere here. And actually, we will be going up by 30 naval capacity, so all of a sudden we're short one, I want to say cruiser from our cap. There, done. We'll get it back up there. We're very close, right? Yeah, 1 month away! I don't know if that's going to fix all of our money problems, but it will help a lot. You are done over here. Just science ships. No military stuff at all. This is only the 4.8k fleet. Not turbo strong. Oh, why don't you go and take Bish? I don't know if that's something we'll have claims on. Although we might if we... Because we've got this. Hang on a sec. Claims. Bish and that. There we go. Done. I'm going to try to get as much out of this freaking war as we can. Plus 30 is great. Oh, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go right into the next naval capacity upgrade. Right into it. I forgot, I think we've got like a plus 20% modifier or something from one of our things, so we actually went up by slightly more than I... Oh, no, we went up to 234. I was miscounting something in my head. Oh, I think we lost another destroyer or 2 corvettes here. Because we went down from 230 to 228. I was like, why am I 6 off? I thought I was 4 off. That's what it was. Yarn Chasers are not currently active. Have you conquered this planet? No, you have not. And the transport fleet, which is just chilling over here. Yeah, just go. It's fine. If we lose some dudes, it's actually A-okay. Construction complete. That's you and you. I want to merge up that way, so you're going to follow up. And, yeah, why don't we go ahead and take this, because that's apparently where we're going to meet. Planetary invasion commenced. The Yarn Chasers could start moving right away. Are there any fleets for me to hit? Nope. Not really planning on setting up any more claims over here. None of these things are very impressive. It's freaky. I guess I could go ahead and take out another one of their capitals. Oh, I gotta wait for the planet to be conquered before I can move out of here. Fair enough. And this fleet, oops. I guess it's the laser chasers are chasing these guys. We're presumably still moving upwards in some fashion. I mean, I suppose I could have kept closing in with the Aether hatchling fleet, but why don't we actually split these guys at this point? You were following the Aether hatchlings. I'm going to get you to go and clean all this up. Excellent. Cut off some of their vision, keep the mining bases in favor of me. Looks like we'll get a little kerfuffleage over there, which I'm perfectly fine on, because we've got a huge numbers advantage.
Has seized a planet.
Okay, seized the planet, so the Yarn Chasers now can go here and there. And the transport fleet will wait. I'll do the same thing. And there. I'm gonna have to decline for now. Sorry, I'm still losing money, despite the fact that I'm not over my naval capacity. Dang. Station upkeep, ship upkeep. I mean, we do have a lot of ships, so that's not helping. Okay, then it's time to run the capacity overload, which makes us positive again. Again, I wasn't, I was trying to hold on to as much influence as I could to make claims. I'm fairly happy with the claims that have been developed. I'm wondering, you know what, at this point, I'm going to tell these guys they don't have to follow my fleet. But what if they suicide themselves? Alright, let's do it. We'll do this. You can split up. I can always recall you later on when we need to fight a real fight. Not that I know when that's going to happen. You are just sitting idle here, which is fine-ish. I guess I'm going to do a series of just right-clicks over here. So you actually take all these systems. And denying them income and vision and maybe giving them a little bit more war exhaustion. We're only 3% apart now, though, which is nice. Do that. Can we get any information about the planet? Oaklar Prime, the capital here. Now, that's a fair amount of dudes down there. Obviously, after you're done that, you're going to come over here. I don't know if that shift queue took. Just have to babysit this a bit. Killing transport, too. Bonus. Yeah, it did take. Okay. And you're just going to go ahead and enter orbit and over here. We'll do a little bit of bombardment. And then, who knows? Maybe we'll actually be even. They're very close to being willing to settle for a status quo. Again, we'll have to be very careful about double-checking the status of things when that happens. You're cleaning this up. The laser chasers, though, are about to engage over here. It's a little tricky to catch them. They are going to be forced... Oh, this is going to be a hell of a fight that they're going to be forced... Oh, no, they're dodging it. Are they going through the wormhole? I want to build, like, static defenses around the wormhole. Wait, does this wormhole actually lead to, like, more territory owned by enemies? Also, I think there was like a fight, like not that long ago. I thought, oh, someone disappeared. I think they just went through the wormhole as well, and I was just confused about it. Although my ship stopped following. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna follow through here. We are fighting the starbase at the same time. We should be okay. We'll definitely take some damage though. 225. Oh, they decided to blink out. Okay, well, it would have been nice to kill more of their stuff, but I guess that'll have to do. Taking control of this side of the wormhole. We do have some self-repair potential as well. Let's take a look over here. How we doing? They're being softened up. Maybe not quite as much as I'd like, but I still have an excess of troops. Let's go for it. If we lose a few, it'll save us some bucks. Although, again, we're making money now. You're done. Oh yeah, you're done all the shift queuing I'd given you. Although you can probably hit down here. Where would you go for an upgrade? Oh, you're gonna go to Heka? You know what? That sounds good to me. Go and upgrade over there. Laser chasers are done up here. Right, so... I guess I should probably just keep hitting these things. Why not, right? I mean, there's no fleet over here. Do I want you back at the other end of the galaxy is the question. You can probably do some work over here first. I'm going to do a bunch of shift clicking here to bop this stuff. Even that's enemy territory. Man. And then I'm going to get you back to come over here. Get you back to come over here? You know what I mean. Maybe you don't, because I didn't English properly. And this fleet's going to start moving. And start bopping some things. Looks like, yeah, there will be a planet to take there. Ground invasion should be going just fine. Construction ship's done. 4% apart right now. Fleet combat. Oh, yeah. It's not going to be real fleet combat over here. So, meanwhile, over here, what are we looking at? Everything still seems okay. All my fleets are currently moving.
Receiving communications.
Sure. Oh, we've got lots of minerals
Our
now.
invasion force
My
has
allies are
seized the
moving
planet.
around, doing their own thing. Looks like we lost one of these transports now, but that's okay. Your move here. I'm going to get you to stop here, actually, just to make sure you don't overshoot this fleet. Although, nah, I think it'll be fine. Got a head start. This fleet's got to stop and fight here, but yeah, that's going to be okay. Yeah, more little just bopping of star bases. Yeah, we're up at 72% now. We're very close to the status quo thing. And really, okay, you know what? With that in mind, you are actually going to come home. Or it's less about coming home and more about making sure to hit things we've got claims on. Like over there. Well, they're already doing a little bit of that, which is good. Like, I'm going to be reopening the claim list, and everything that's blue I want to make sure is under my control. And then we white peace out. Well, status quo. You know, semi-different things. You're just chill. Yeah, so come down like that. How strong is that? Okay, that's fine. You're going to be coming here for upgrades, which is okay, and then what I'll do is I'll shift you to there afterwards. That should be fine. Everyone else is moving. You're not moving. We've got claims on things over here now. We've got most of it. I could throw claims on these systems, which I already have, right? It gets very expensive over here, but... Boom. You know, it'll be nice once we get the Colossus tech. The CB is insanely good. Let's go and just take some stuff over here. We might not put claims on it. We'll see. We've got basically no influence left. I'm sure the resistance is going to be pretty brutal. We're going to actually have enough influence to do some martial law stuff. Yeah, I definitely should not claim anything else. Starbase, defense platforms. Yeah, no, that's going to be a wipe. When you're done, you're going to go in orbit around this. Oh, there's more than one planet. And you're just going to enter orbit around this thing. Okay, it's close. They just need a little more war exhaustion, which is, of course, going to tick up on its own regardless of what I do. Star League. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just crushing these guys. They're sort of a little bit annoying. The fact that they exist at all annoys me. That fleet is not a concern. Yeah, I don't know what they did. They may have been forced to disband a bunch. We actually may have ground them into an economic loss. They might have to disband a bunch of their fleets. Because, like, that 24K one was a single fleet. The AI might have split it, but I don't think that's very likely. Oh, hello. Regime of... Who are you? Am I at war with you? Regime of Huawaktra. Okay, you're very terrifying. Where's this regime? Oh, it's way up here. Yeah, and you hadn't really been touched. That's probably why you still have an economy to have a fleet like that. Okay, we're definitely looking to peace out soon. I'm a little worried about these guys getting themselves in trouble and getting bopped. I'm going to say you are now take point. So we're going to get people to group up on this. That should be okay. They've even got transport fleets here, so there might be some retaking. As long as we take this territory here very quickly, and we've got that. Do we have to retake the ground at Altair? I think we do. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, we give that up. This has me a little unhappy. You're done being upgraded? I want you to come over here then. Who's fighting? Oh, that's the Ether Drake, which is fine. You're bombarding. So you're in orbit over here. Attack. And you're going to come over here. Ribbon's Burrow. So the ground attack should go fast. Everyone is busy attacking.
Commenced.
Ground evasion is going to be short as hell. Just taking out a starbase. Excellent. Come on, ground invasion.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Thank you. Why don't you come over here? I expect you can land right away. No, I'm sure you can. Garrison strength's not that much. You know what? Go for it in the interest of time. Now, where's that giant death fleet? I wonder, can I bookmark enemy fleets? It's right here. So it looks like they're just trying to take some of my stuff, which might upset some of the status quo if they've got claims on this. Although, again, I don't think with their CB they necessarily can.
Planetary invasion commenced.
Okay, that's us over here. Now, I mean, I don't have claims over here, and again, I'm going to need the influence for... they did retake this. Oh, is there not a planet here? Never mind, I was misinterpreting things. Yeah, there's Altair. I don't really think we can reconquer that. I think what we'll do is we'll just try to take this border stuff. And then call that good. Yeah, you're doing this, plus that. I don't remember if we had claims on any of this or if my ally did. There's a gateway over here. Claims. No. I won't have the points for it. Okay, that's fine. So you're just fighting there. You are asleep over here. So yeah, I don't think we really need to do anything. But I will go. You're strong enough? Just barely to take that one. We'll queue some of that up anyway, again, just to try to get them to the 0, which probably we just have to wait, because we're not really doing any useful occupations. But, yeah. You have some ships over here, not much. Oh, and I can't jump there right now anyway, because I gotta wait for the planet to finish being conquered, which should happen soon. And yeah, our money is now fine. Our minerals are insane. You know, over here in Heka, let's get a Stalker class battleship going on. Called the Stalker because it hits from afar. And it's like cats, you know, when they're staring at their prey from like a million miles away and they're doing the butt wiggle. That's what I envisioned the Stalker doing. I should have called it the butt wiggler. This just sounds dirty. Maybe the Titan will be the butt wiggler. Oh, I love it. Okay. Fleet combats and things. None of these are real combats. They're fine.
Receiving communications.
One's busy. Oh, peace. So they want a status quo. So again, I will, assuming I'm reading this right, the Boki Collective will get something. The Serene Cat Empire will get something. So we'll gain 5 planets overall. And a bunch of systems. I think that's fine. Again, I'd like to grab Altair, but that's unlikely to change. They're not taking anything, which is the important part. I agree. Hello, game. There we go. Woo! Alright, big pause. We've got many things to worry about. We do have too many colonized systems. We're actually at 9 of 5. We're also at 26 of 23 on our star bases. Now, we've got some... that's not one of them. I mean, so we got some puny ones. Oh, we need that one for the black hole. I still feel... Okay, Nihil can probably be brought down. Yeah, I'm going to downgrade you. I'm going to keep Apon because it's like such an important place. In fact, Apon's going to get upgraded. Anchorages, I mean, there's, you know, clearly some value to doing anchorage stuff. Oh, you're actually a planet, though. You know what? You're going to trading hub, my friend, because we need some cash. Deep Space Backsite actually might be valuable to keep down the unrest over there. We shall see. So that goes away. They have CBs against us still. Fine, fair. Like, bring it. Well, bring it. Their empire is still insane, or their federation is still insane. I think I'll make a sector over here. How many? I need to do 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and I could give them Tua for 4. I think that's probably okay. I guess I could take a look at some of these planets before I give them away, but martial law 75. 75 is a lot. You have a farm over here. First, I'm going to replace you with a stronghold. So we don't need food still. I'm going to replace you with a stronghold. And a minus 30 unrest, which is pretty good. Boom. And over here as well. Say this one here. Oops. Sorry. It's replace stronghold. Alright. That's something. Now, sector. Yeah, and I will create a new sector. So it's going to start from over here. Include that stuff. You know what? We'll include that one there. That's okay. Come down to here. So we've only got one planet left. And yeah, I'll give them Tua. And then I'll include this just so it's in the same contiguous kind of thing. We are losing money right now. Can I recruit another leader? I can. And the sector governor is really important. I'll give you the book learning one, but I think I'm going to get you to be balanced is going to be fine. Yeah, just be balanced focused. That's okay. I will give you some minerals. And you as well. And let's bring this up. And I am losing money, but I'll give you some money for now, so that you are not going bankrupt this sector. We can also maybe extract stuff over there. So hopefully we're not going to have too much rebellion problem. Now, I still have too many star bases. You don't need to exist. You do need to exist. And you actually need a black hole observatory. It's a shame that you haven't had one before. That's a black hole, so that's got to stay. This is defending the wormhole, so I'd like it to stay. That's got its artisan troop, which means I've got the art college over here, so I would like you. I suppose I could just bring you down, but, like, this is such a great location for a starbase. You know what? Maybe I can dismantle one of my defensive ones. First of all, this one never got upgraded all the way. I'm going to downgrade this. There we go. 23 of 23. I still have two really strong ones on the border. And this is defending... These are defending planets. That's it. I don't really need that one there. I don't really need the Ektichi one either. Now that I've got all this presence, I'm actually tempted to just get rid of it, because it's maintenance-wise. We'll leave it for now. Although, if I get rid of it, I could build another starbase around one of my systems for just making money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the upkeep on this one is individually, but it's with all the defensive platforms and everything, it's got to be a lot. We invested a lot of minerals in this one, but I think I'm okay with doing this. Oof. I may not upgrade one of these yet. We will see. And then, yeah, with our minerals, all these anchorages are interesting. I'm still wondering about replacing them with moneymakers. But for now, the thing to do is I'm going to upgrade these to citadels. Now, I could also have invested a bunch of battleships. Okay, so with these, is there a hotkey for upgrade? Not that I know of. Okay. I don't know where they're going. I don't really care that much. Upgrade wherever you can. Next war is going to be probably just to clean up the mess down here. So to do that, I guess I'll move my ether hatchling down here. There we go. Down over here. Something like that. And you can get... Do I even want to upgrade this one? Space 1 food. Oh, let's get a Paradise Dome, actually. Upgrade the Moneymaker. And we'll come back over here. So yeah, babysitting it a little bit's okay. If I want to land clearance, yeah, that takes a bunch of influence as well. I don't know if I'll get the unrest warning for things that are inside sectors. I guess I already had a sector here. I might have just been able to extend this one rather than spend another governor, but I don't know. It'll give me a little bit more granularity for managing them. I suppose it'll be okay. We're actually missing a building for one of these tiles. Oh, right down here. Oh, it's an energy tile as well. So... Do you already have a grid? I guess you must. Alright, build a power plant here. That's going to be fine. I'm not too worried about the energy credit negation here. I think we'll bounce back fairly quickly. We could consider dismantling some ships, but I don't know about that. If I was going to do it, I'd want to do it before I upgrade everything. So we still have a ludicrous amount of territory, but... I'm kind of okay. This thing should probably get... Oh, it's already fully upgraded. Never mind. I don't know if it has full defenses. It does. Sure. You know what? We'll spend some minerals to defend that. So what's on the other side of this one? That's these guys. And these guys... These are the purifiers. Right! I can war with the purifiers and no one will give a crap. And I think containment allows you to just, like, instantly grab terrain as well, which is really handy-dandy. Okay, I still think... You know what? We're going to go and take care of these little snots. Your association status, but not actually in the Federation. Same thing here. So that's non-aggression pact. That is not a peace treaty, or sorry, a defensive pact kind of situation. You have a defensive pact with the Star League, which is this one over here. So you have a defensive pact with each other, and that's it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, money all of a sudden is working. I don't know what happened, but okay. Maybe more of these people are not quite as cranky as they were. Looks like we're still... Oh, we actually shot up a lot in society. We'll pick up probably some more physics if we get a chance to choose an upgrade here, but it looks like they're already a thing. Yeah, we'll upgrade the stronghold? Sure, why not? I mean, it's there. We may as well upgrade it. You're here. Now, we don't need, like, the entire war fleet down here. Like, not even close. Tell you what, we're going to take these two smaller ones, and we'll send them down here. Where the hell are you? Wow, we need jump drives. In a spiral galaxy especially, because some of the distances are ludicrous. And I guess the Ether Drake's coming down here. Oh, yeah, from the other side. So, yeah, that's going to be more than enough. The two actual big fleets, we're going to position over here and be ready to leap through. So we got to wait for the transports to get way down there, so it's going to be a little while. I mean, we could start against the purifiers first, but I'm kind of okay with this. There's some more ships I was building somewhere? Oh yeah, and Heka, that's right. Yeah, you know what? You can join down here too. Yeah, the big thing, the big time limit will be the transport ships, and that's all right. You have a hydroponics farm here on a base 1 food. Temple. Boom. That's right, you can build more than one stronghold if you want, right? We might replace the fortress with something else later. I mean, I don't even know. There's, like, no unrest. Right now, we got the Deep Space Black site as well, which is helping. And the Hallowed Comptroller. Actually, we don't need the stronghold here at all, do we? First of all, I'm going to cancel the upgrade. And yeah, maybe I will just replace you with a science building.
Construction
like that.
complete.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. Okay, well, maybe I freaked out for nothing. Maybe I didn't need any of the strongholds anywhere, but that's fine. And, oh, sorry, and you actually do want an upgrade on something? Right over here, science thing. Excellent. Please do that. Yarn chasers are chilling over here. Laser chasers, you are also going to meet up over here. Awesome. And you'll be ready to jump through that wormhole when the war starts. Construction ships! You can build a research station over here. What else we got? Everything seems okay here. I'll move you maybe closer to the front. Construction ship over here. You really have nothing to do. I'll move you over here. Science ship over here. You have no leader, because I think someone died. I'm just going to trash you, I think. Because we need leaders for other things, like generals for armies, admirals for extra fleets, etc., etc. Speaking of, I'll probably move the admirals to the smaller fleets over here, which I should rename. Well, probably what's going to happen is these guys are all going to get merged together. And then we'll try to pick some sort of name for that. It's kind of a funky-looking sector border here, but I can see what's going on. Start exactly 5 of 5 on controlled stuff. That's good. More upgrades right over here. Oh yeah, for the energy generator. Yeah, energy is going real good right now. Haven't had to do any martial law stuff yet. And I don't know... If we take a look at this sector, can I see unrest? Looks like the answer is no. At least I can't see unrest, so alright, I guess that's going to be fine. You got plenty of stuff. You're still accruing a lot of stuff. We could hit this button to go and generate more things. I've got a ton more naval capacity coming into play here. Which is kind of nice. You even have a shipyard. Wow, the money is still a thing. You know what? I'm going to...
Construction complete.
I'm going to go and extract this stuff. Boom. And, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now, can I actually make claims against these guys? No. You don't have to claim any of them. The type of war doesn't make claims. You just, like, take the system instantly as part of the war. Which is, you know, always fun. So, I'm going to queue up a bunch of battleships. It'll take forever to build. I used up all my minerals. But that's okay. I've got really nothing else to do with my minerals. So everyone else is moving into position. Construction ships again. Looks like... To me, looks like we're good. Why don't I go and claim this system? Just move out over there. It's halfway decent. I mean, it won't be very well protected, but it'll pay for itself. It means a spot where there's no pirates. Speaking of, everything else is okay on the borders. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else for our construction ships to do. I like the idea of grabbing that system. I really don't care who grabs it, honestly. If they beat me to it, I ain't gonna cry. I'd rather them own it than have pirates spawn there. But it's decent enough that I'm happy to take it myself. So yeah, we'll just build up a few more ships over here and be ready to go after purifiers. What are their stats like? Right here. I mean, no one's gonna hate me for going after them. They're inferior in every single way.
Technology secured.
Cool! What's my technology? Dark matter drawing. So this gives us access to dark matter. If we have it, we get a boost of physics research. We got some cheap stuff. Auxiliary fire control actually might be something we're interested in. Getting the better point defense is also kind of nice. Tell you what, let's go ahead and unlock this. We'll cycle real quick. Maybe we'll find a rare tech. Do we have access to any dark matter? We don't. Let's take a look at our construction ships here. Looking for a little... Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, okay, here's the thing. We haven't gone up in our robot tech, but we do have the sentient AI. Labor overseers on Dearth Prime report a disturbing development among a robotic workforce. 2 weeks ago, at roughly 0300 hours, robotic worker A5091-B paused in the middle of its designated task. Why dash B? Where does that part come from? Why is he a dash B? Huh. Approached the Dearth Prime night shift foreman and uttered the following query. Is Unit A5091-B in possession of a soul? The on-duty foreman logged the event as a software glitch and reordered the robot to resume regular functions. However, upon boot up the following work cycle, robotic worker A5091-B once again repeated its soul-searching query and continued to persist despite multiple debugging attempts. Troublingly, the behavior appears to have spread to other robots in the same serial range, to the detriment of production flow. It appears the affected units will require a response to their question before they can resume normal functions. So we're spiritualists. We cannot actually, like, go with non-subservience, I think, with robots. And I think I'm going to play that out. Servitude over here. Citizens' rights. We actually can unless we stop being spiritualists entirely. Now, as far as we know, are these droids? Yeah, droids 2.0. Luxurious mining drill droids. It's ridiculous. Have the effective units deep scrubbed. How can a machine have a soul? We refuse to deny this malfunction with an answer. I'm sure the robots, they too have souls. No, we're going to go counter them completely. Several are mechanized consumer goods manufacturers have experienced recent boom in production efficiency, citing an unanticipated rise in precision and effectivity among their factory machinery. Administration reports these benefits will be felt as lowered goods prices for a populace. Minus 5%. Consumer goods is nice. There's our Titan Tech ion cannon. Cruiser hull points. Yes, sir. As far as I know, there's like a regular tech and a rare tech for each one of the hull point boosters. Always nice to pick up. Next tradition, we're going to go for more prosperity. Shipyard build speed, building speed. Yeah, all right. Fine. Nothing wrong with that. And... Oh! We have Titans! Colossus Project? Colossus Project? Colossus Project. Something else needed Titan tech, didn't it? I don't remember. It's World Shaper. Oh yeah, Gaia World stuff. No. Colossus Project. Boom. This also changes our requirement to have claims. Simply by researching the Colossus Project. Do we want to do it right now? Engineering. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Simply by having this, even before we build one, I believe will give us access to, like, a super awesome CB of Doom. We're going to need another slot somewhere to actually get the Colossus building. Well, we need Titan building somewhere, first of all. Titan Assembly Yard. Oh, you need to have a starbase. Right. No, we can't build very many Titans, so we don't need a lot of it. This leads into there. That's more of a defensive slot than anything else. We kind of want it to be a safe place. You know, this black hole, it's not on a front, so it doesn't really need, like, military things. And it doesn't need the trade modules. I think this will be a perfect place to have our Titan shipyard. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this to get more slots as well. I like it. So I'm going to hotkey you. I don't know if you can, like, remove a hotkey. Right-click to clear. I think this is just a fleet, which may or may not need one. But there you go. So we're going to have a hotkey here. In fact, what I might do, other than needing the Titan shipyard, and I guess we'll need a Colossus shipyard somewhere. I may also build it here. I don't know. But we could just do something like have 5 shipyards here and just build all our ships out of here. But I don't think that's ever actually going to happen because we're going to really want to build out at the front most of the time. So I can actually see us having just the one shipyard, a Titan slot, and a Colossus slot. Because I think you get 1 Titan for every 200 naval capacity. So it's going to be, we're going to build 1 Titan, and then later on we'll build a second one, and it'll be a long time before we get a third. And then we'll also build a Colossus here at some point. I really like that. Anyway, what I also really like is having reasonable videos of reasonable length, and we've gone over that. So I'm going to put a cut in here and say thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.